වරක් සැකෙවින් මතක් කර සිටින්නම් දැන් සහභාගී වෙන කතිකයන් සඳහා ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම සිංහල ඉංග්‍රීසි දෙමළ යන භාෂා තුනෙන් ඉදිරිපත් කළ හැකි සියලු ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම මාතෘකාවට අදාළව ඉදිරිපත් කළ යුතුයි. සෑම ඉදිරිපත් කිරීමක් සඳහාම මිනිත්තු 8ක කාලයක් ලැබෙන අතර එම කාල පරාසය අවසන් වීමට මිනිත්තු 1කට පෙර සීනුව වරක් නාදවන අතර මිනිත්තු 7ක් අවසන් වීමේදී සීනුව දෙවරක් නාද කරනු ලැබේ. එහිදී ඔබගේ ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම අවසන් කළ යුතුයි. ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම තුලදී යම් පුද්ගලයෙකු ආයතනය හෝ රජය පදනම් විරහිත විවේචන හෝ ප්‍රශංසා සිදු නොකිරීමට වග බලාගත යුතුයි. මහජන උපදේශන අතරතුර කිසිදු ව්‍යාපාර ප්‍රචාරණ ක්‍රියාකාරකම් හෝ එවැනි ක්‍රියාකාරකම් සඳහා සහාය දැක්වීම නොකළ යුතුයි. I invite Mr. Yohan Lawrence, Secretary General of Joint Apparel Association Forum.
Thank you and good morning. My name is Yohan Lawrence. I'm the Secretary General of the Joint Apparel Association Forum, which is the apex body for the apparel export industry. We wish to make the following submissions in terms of the PUCSL submissions for the electricity tariff 2024. Number one, competitiveness of the international industrial tariff. The CV's industrial tariff is currently the highest in the region, and comparison of the rates payable by our competitor countries are shown below. The tariff, Sri Lanka's tariff for industries is around 13 cents per kilowatt hour, compared with Indonesia 7, India 8 in the Andhra Pradesh area, Jordan 9, Bangladesh 11, and Vietnam also 11. It is absolutely important that Sri Lanka has an industrial tariff which is competitive in the region. Electricity costs are one of the major overhead costs for both apparel and textile manufacturers, and JAF has consistently argued that competitiveness of the industry is under threat due to this high cost of electricity. We also see a lack of interest in backward linkages industries such as textile mills due to this factor, and this is a major concern that requires immediate rectification. If we do not have a competitive industrial tariff, existing companies will not grow in Sri Lanka and new companies will not enter into Sri Lanka. It is absolutely vital that the industrial tariff is a competitive tariff with the rest of the world. JAF has consistently seen that the tariff forecasting model submitted by the CB for cost recovery has consistently overestimated by a wide margin, as demonstrated by the profit of 58 billion recorded by the CB in Q1 2024. This results in tariffs that are unnecessarily high, making apparel export industries uncompetitive and slowing down the recovery of the economy. Accuracy of the tariff forecasting model is an absolute must. It is also important that there is a clawback of the profits that the CB has made both in Q3 2023 and Q1 2024. The need for lowest cost input tariff. We believe the rigorous implementation of a least cost generation plan is a must to catch up with our regional competitors who are adopting low cost generation and often offering much lower tariffs without any subsidization. We urge the regulator to ensure that all power purchase agreements are based on best-in-class technology and price discovery is done via a transparent competitive bidding process. An example is the Mana Basin wind resource, which can be harnessed for less than 5 cents per kilowatt hour, being considered at rates which are double on a long-term basis. We see this as a major threat to the sustainability and eroding the competitiveness of our industry. We urge that the natural advantage in the country in terms of wind and solar are harnessed at the lowest cost in order to bring our generation cost in line with the current international best costs. In terms of the reduction proposed in the tariff, the CB has proposed a tariff reduction of 20% on domestic tariff and an overall reduction of 13.8%. Disappointingly, there is no reduction on the rate of the industrial tariff. Particularly given the arguments above, where we have amply demonstrated that Sri Lanka's industrial tariff is unfairly high, is uncompetitively high, and there is the ability to reduce industrial tariff, JAF is disappointed that the industrial tariff has not been amended. We view this as unfair to the apparel export sector and submit that a similar reduction is also given on the industrial tariff, but taking into light particularly the arguments given above. Thank you.